Alright, now welcome back. My name is Alcathar. This is Countryside Lands, episode 13. And before I move out to November, I don't really want to go out in this rain, but I need to refill this spinnery with wool, so let's get that done. Poor animals. You can just feel how cold this rain is, just by the sound. Let me just take it from the shorter side here. Just need to get this into the spinnery. I think... oh no. What have I done now? Okay, sorry. I think this is the most wool that we have brought to the spinnery since the beginning. So that's interesting. Now, the plan today, last episode, if I remember correctly, I didn't really have much of a plan, but then probably 2 minutes after I ended the last episode, I realized that I would, that I could mow the clovers in field 33, 82, and 1. Oh, that one is ready to harvest. I'm just gonna hope that it's gonna stay ready until next month, because I need to see what I'm doing. Alright, new morning, and we lost about 6,000 in total. Now I did have an idea. Yeah, it's still ready there. I did have an idea. That was to buy generators to supplement our income. And before I continue, I want to show you. Here we go. So I could afford 2 of these guys. I haven't really seen many other people use generators when they're playing this game. So I'm not sure if it's considered good or okay. It is kind of like the subsidy mod, which I don't really like. It's just free money for nothing. But I'm just thinking our progress is kind of slow. We've been through at least a year, but we're starting to get something for it. We're 25, almost 24,000 in plus. Actually, that reminds me, do I have any loans? I do have a 10,000 in loan. Do I pay that back now? I won't do it, just because I wanna utilize the money for something better first. You know, the debt is gonna be the debt and whatnot. So let's... you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and mow all 3 fields in one time lapse. So, just to keep it simple. So, I hope that you enjoy the music, and yeah, I'll be back with you soon. Actually, I did say I wanted to do the mowing first, but now that I can have this on the front, I want to try to windrow at the same time. Alright. Oh, this last field was a little bit more difficult than I expected, but at least we're done. Perfect, perfect. I don't know if I'll probably get this last bit here. There you go. Oh, I keep pressing the worker button. So, now that did take some time, but at least we're done with 2 jobs in one. So now I'll just get the baler and we'll bale this up. Now if I remember correctly, the plan was to sell them and keep the hay that we have for the animals. I think so, at least. Let me see. Because I think the thing was that their lowest price is sorry, I'm looking. Is it up here? Oh, it's clover here. Yeah, the lowest price compared to hay, which for some reason is... Hold on, clover hay. Oh no, did I mess this up? Was I supposed to use the tether first? Oh well. Maybe I didn't save myself a lot of time. Yeah, that was the plan. It was supposed to be hay, clover hay. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that gives us way more money. Let's unfold and lower it. So yeah, let's get this going real quick, and then I'll do the whole fields again. With that done, I'd really need to speed this up, I think. So I wanna try to put a worker on the tether, and actually, can you put a worker on these tasks? Let me put a worker on the windrowing and see if that's possible. Yeah, worker. Okay, it didn't detect in the field, but he is working, so that's good. So yeah, time to ruin these perfect windrows. Okay, now I'm just about done here. I will take a look at the worker. I doubt that he's finished. This is taking such a short time. But I'll take over from him if he is not done. And then, so my plan really, the reason why I want to get this done is I really want to move through more months than just one every episode. It definitely depends on the workload, but yeah, I want to get further on a little bit more quicker, whatever words. You know what? Maybe I should start baling instead of taking over from him, because I don't think I can automate the baling. Yeah. Wait. Can this tractor run the baler though? Massey, Ferguson. Where are you? There. The smaller one, 130. I should know this by now. I've checked it so many times. What is the baler? There you go. 100. Yeah, he can. The little guy can. It would be interesting to see how many bales we get. We did get quite a lot from previous years, and this time we have more land really because of the field number 1. Alright, it is picking it up. I was worried a little bit because it's a modded thing. Yeah. I guess I'll throw the music back on and we will continue this work. one field left to bale, then we have to collect them all. Like I was saying earlier about generators, I haven't seen many other series where people use them, but I want to give them a try, especially at the moment as we are kind of struggling, or potentially struggling. I think I will limit myself to maximum maybe 3 of them, at least the cheaper ones, maybe fewer than on the more expensive ones. Oh, not paying attention. Yeah, if any of you really object to it, then leave a comment and tell me so, and I might fix it. So yeah, I'm also considering repaying the loan, but it feels oddly like a waste of money. But to get ourselves out of debt, we really need to minimize our expenses and maximize our earnings. So I'm thinking of getting 1 generator and paying back the loan with the rest of the money. And with that we eliminate a lot of the regular payments, and we only have to worry about the financing deals and building production costs and whatnot. But I think that would be a great step. But then maybe I think I would get rid of the balers. Sorry, the generators. I think I would get rid of the generators once we are up and running in a good way, I guess. Yeah. Also with productions, these last few games are centered more or less around them, so I guess they're balanced to it. I was thinking of doing next to no productions, but I don't think you can really, unless you really want to slow down the progress. But yeah, I think also what I wanted to mention, I want to set a goal for this series just to create an endpoint, and I was thinking €500,000 in the bank account. Also, one of the goals I want to reach is to buy a cowshed that gives us milk, and that costs half of that money. So yeah, I think it should be good. It should be a good goal. It's not too easily achieved, but it's not too difficult either. The last thing I want to do is, struggle to reach the goal and having done most of the other things that I want to do, But I think $500,000 should be an okay point. Now, maybe I would up that to 1 million if we reach it too soon. But the other things I want are a cowshed that gives us milk, and I want to buy these fields around here. And let's actually take a look at the sum of those fields before I actually promise anything. Farmland, so 81, that's 65, 170, so that would be like 235, 310, right? Am I doing that correctly? This one, 460 then, 520, yeah, 600, 700,000 if I want to buy all of these just immediately surrounding us. I think there's a tree line here, so this is the hill, so I would like to own everything beyond this, or inside of this hill here. With the first one, maybe this one as well, but I don't know. I'm really hoping that our flower pulls through soon. Actually, I could buy these as a financing strategy. But yeah, that's also why... Oh man, loud. That's also why kinda I wanna progress a little faster through the months in the series. I don't really want to skip a month between episodes. I would rather skip it inside an episode. Just, you know, I don't want you to feel like you're losing out on anything. Soon in the winter we will be selling bales and everything. Let me just go over that. Clover hay is January. Fabric is April, that's later. Flour is under F. Why? It's just right below there. So December is the best one for flour. So maybe I'll just... I'll definitely do that next episode, selling the whole thing. Yeah, is that the only thing we have to sell? Ah, we have corn, but that's June. And sunflower are March. What is the actual price of flour? 2,400. Yeah, it definitely hasn't reached. Sometimes it reaches the top in some of these spaces or places before the actual peak in the graph. But yeah, I ran over the trailer that we have there. It was in the way, but I think I should be able to fix that just by running into it in the correct way. There you go. So yeah, we do have... Wait, before I actually go... I forget things so easily. I wanted to do the generator. I'll just align them here somewhere so that I easily remember them. And then also I wanted to pay back the loan. Now, actually, this might set us up for an increased payment. But the generator is going to help a little bit with that. And the loan interests are gone. So, I'm not too worried. So... How many bales did we get total on these fields? So there was 4 on this one. 3 on that other one, and then 2 or 3 on the last one. I don't know if this is... Oh no, I don't know if this is the most effective way to load them up, but... And also I realized I should have gone the furthest distance with the trailer, and then these close fields I could have just gone with the, you know, loading them on top of the tractor. Let me take a look at how many I've created on the other side before I leave you. Okay, I can see 2 immediately. Do think there were more. Yeah, there's 1 more. I doubt that I can take 3 with me, but I think I can take 2. Definitely can take 1. There you go. Just leave it. Okay, good. There must be some money in this. 18,000 liters. Hold on. Where do they sell best? If they sell best here, I'm not going to be bringing them back with me. Prices. Flour. It's called something. Clover hay. It's not until January, and it's bale selling. That is the animals, right? Yeah, so they don't even sell there. so I'll bring them up to my yard. What is that building that's so loud? Chocolate factory. Really need to get the milk going. Oh no. I was kind of paying attention, but not clearly not well enough. Just throw them here, I'll take them all later. Honey, I keep forgetting that I have honey. Carrot soup? That's also one thing, yeah, I forgot. I wrote down a list of goals just before, but one thing I wrote down there was the canning production. I really want to try that out. What was I doing? Honey, yeah. Honey, that's in March as well. So yeah. It's pretty spread out, our time to sell things. It's December, January, March, April for one thing. But yeah, these animals are kicking into gear. They also... How do they stand and growing? Puberty 83. Perfect. So I'm guessing like 3-4 months away maybe. That's good. Yeah, well, I would like to thank you for watching, and hope that you enjoyed and that you join next time when we will be starting our selling for the year. That's... I'm gonna hope for 100,000. I haven't looked at any numbers or anything, but 100,000 would definitely be a nice nice spot to end next episode by. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.